Ever feel like some family members are just draining your energy after 50? You know the ones, leaving you feeling more stressed, overwhelmed, or even guilty after every visit. But are there certain relatives you should really be avoiding for the sake of your health, happiness, and peace of mind? Today, we're diving deep into 6 types of relatives you might want to steer clear of after 50. We'll explore their behaviors, their impact on your well-being, and how you can protect yourself while maintaining family ties. And trust me, number 5 will completely shock you. #1 The constant critic. This is the relative who always finds something wrong with you, your choices, your lifestyle, even your appearance. Every conversation turns into unsolicited advice or thinly veiled criticism. Why did you cut your hair like that? Are you sure you should be eating that? I wouldn't have retired so early if I were you. Sound familiar? Critics rarely realize how much damage they do. Their words can chip away at your confidence and leave you questioning yourself. The key to dealing with them? Setting boundaries. Keep interactions short and avoid engaging in their negativity. You don't need their approval to live your life. #2 The drama magnet. Some people thrive on chaos, and unfortunately they bring it wherever they go. Whether it's gossip, feuds, or emotional outbursts, the drama magnet always has a new crisis. You might find yourself pulled into their latest family argument, expected to take sides, or forced to listen to endless complaints. At 50 and beyond, your energy is precious. Don't waste it on unnecessary drama. Instead, limit your involvement. Be supportive but maintain emotional distance. You don't need to solve everyone's problems, especially when they refuse to help themselves. #3 The guilt tripper. This person makes you feel bad for not doing enough, not visiting enough, or not giving enough. You never call anymore. I guess I'm just not important to you. After all I've done for you, this is how you treat me. Guilt trippers use emotional manipulation to control your actions, making you feel like you owe them. But remember, healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, not guilt. If someone constantly makes you feel like you're failing them, take a step back and recognize their tactics for what they are. #4 The financial leech. There's always that one family member who seems to be in a financial crisis, constantly needing a loan or some help, just this one last time. But the requests never end, and your generosity is taken for granted. If you say no, they might guilt-trip you or make you feel responsible for their misfortunes. While helping loved ones is admirable, enabling bad financial habits is not. If helping them is hurting your financial stability, it's okay to say no. Offer advice instead of money and encourage them to find long-term solutions. #5 The competitor. This one will shock you. Surprisingly, competition doesn't end in childhood. Some relatives, often siblings or even your own children, turn every interaction into a rivalry. They compare successes, wealth, health, vacations, or even how many grandchildren they have. Instead of celebrating each other, they make you feel like you're falling behind. Oh, you're still living in that house. We just upgraded to a 5-bedroom. You haven't been on vacation in a while, have you? We just got back from Europe. Avoid engaging in these toxic comparisons. Life isn't a contest. Your worth isn't defined by external achievements, and you don't need to prove anything to anyone. #6 The eternal pessimist. This is the relative who always sees the worst in everything. Their negative outlook drains your joy and makes you second-guess your own optimism. The economy is crashing. There's no point in trying anything new at our age. Everything is getting worse. While it's okay to acknowledge life's difficulties, constant negativity can be toxic. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, not those who drag you down. If you can't avoid them completely, try redirecting the conversation toward positive topics or limiting your exposure. How to protect your peace. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people is key to enjoying life after 50. If a family member is toxic, remember, you have the right to protect your peace. Distance doesn't mean you don't love them, it just means you love yourself too. Here are a few strategies to maintain your mental and emotional well-being. Set boundaries. * You don't have to engage in every conversation or visit every time they ask. Limit contact. * If someone always leaves you feeling drained, it's okay to interact less often. Stay firm. * Toxic people often push back when you enforce boundaries. Stay strong and don't give in to guilt. Focus on positive relationships. Spend more time with those who uplift and support you. Which of these relatives have you encountered? Let us know in the comments.